Jimmy Chang here, and today we are at the Frisco Adventure Park. I'm going to be meeting Andrew, and Andrew's going to be sharing with me one of his new toys, all right? We'll be checking out the Trek Rail 7 electric mountain bike that sells for $6,000. I'm excited to try out my first ever electric mountain bike so I can answer the question, is a $6,000 electric mobility device worth the price? Stay tuned for my answer at the end. So where's Andrew? How you guys doing? What's up, Andrew?
How's it going, Jimmy?
And this is the new toy that we're going to be reviewing today. You may remember Andrew from some of the other videos. We've done scooters, two different types of scooters, and today we're going to do something different. What's the coolest thing about this bike? Well, what do you like best about it?
Just the fact that you can go fast on straightaways and the fact that you're not tired going uphill. I'm not the best mountain biker by any means. My friends leave me in the dust, but with this I can actually keep up with them or actually head the pace of it. So it's really, really nice for that. It's also great for, I think it's a great feature for people who want to do mountain biking, but they know it's hard to pedal up the mountain. So this gives you the ability to do things that you couldn't do before. I'm not the strongest pedaler by any means, and so this is why it makes it really nice.
Sure, so I like that last part where you said that because of the electric motor assist, it allows you to do things that you otherwise wouldn't be able to do. Still gets you out and riding, maybe going places that you wouldn't be able to go to. So cool, I'm excited to try it.
Absolutely.
All right, and then just as a quick review.
Well, yeah, it's just a full suspension mountain bike. It's made to be ridden down some big hills. And great for ripping up the hill, as you saw. People are walking up that hill and this thing comes up pretty easily. It goes up to about 20 miles per hour with the pedal assist, but when you're going downhill, you can get it going 40, 45 miles per hour. It's got a nice dropper post on it, so you can actually raise and drop the seat, depending on what you're doing. You want to have it down when you're going downhill, up when you're actually riding up the hill. Yeah, 11 gears on there. Kind of interesting when you're actually pedaling how the pedal assist works. It's all about how fast you actually pedal it. So you do want it on a little bit of a lower gear if you're trying to get going faster, because it's going to take you more force to push it through the pedaling. So every time you go around it, the centrifugal force picks up the motor on it. It's sweet. It's really, really nice. One of my favorite things about it is that you can be riding on trails that you normally be climbing on and going about 20 miles on these trails. So just like little fun little side trails up here in Dillon that normally are kind of boring, you're just riding on them. They're fun because you can get going 20 miles per hour, hit the little jumps on it, kind of rally a little bit, and it's great for going downhill. It is a little bit heavy going off of jumps, but not too bad because, like I said, it's about the same weight of a downhill mountain bike. It's got enduro features, but because of the weight, it makes it more like a downhill mountain bike. So it's kind of a mixture between both an enduro and a downhill mountain bike.
It's heavy like a downhill mountain bike.
Exactly.
But because you have the electric assist, motor assist, I mean, that weight's not going to really weigh you down as you're going up hills.
Exactly. So that's kind of the reason why downhill mountain bikes, it doesn't really matter what the weight is because you're not really pedaling, you're just riding them down the mountain. Turbo. Tour.
Okay.
And then Eco.
Mm-hmm.
And you can also ride with it off too.
So just like a regular bike.
Exactly. So that's also a really nice feature about it, is if it does die on you, you just ride it like a regular mountain bike.
This is for the seats.
Yep, that's the dropper post right there.
Okay.
Here's the gears, and then here's the other brake lever too.
Okay. No throttle.
No throttle. Yep, exactly.
It's an assist, and then you have the battery is held in there. It is removable.
Their claim to fame is the Bosch motor, which you'll actually see on this side.
Okay.
Labeling on it, which is a pretty sweet new type of motor.
This is the charge port here with
Exactly.
the proprietary Bosch charging point. Is that what we'd call it? You got this over at Wheat Ridge Cyclery.
Exactly.
Shout out to them. We have a regular mountain bike here.
When you pick this up, it's pretty light. I can pick it up with one hand, no problem. That one, it's a lot heavier.
Yeah. Going uphill, that's where it really shines. And you can never see how steep something is on the camera. It never looks as steep as it really is, but we're gonna come up to a little steep part right here. Like butter going up those steep hills.
Like butter.
Oh, this is beautiful with the leaves.
Fall colors.
Beautiful. Ooh.
Oh, this trail's kind of rocky.
All right, how'd that go?
It's great, except for sometimes you definitely want to switch from turbo to mountain bike mode because you'll go through the turns so fast that it's really hard to set your feet.
Some may think that you need to always have it on turbo mode so you're going the fastest, but not the case.
No.
There's a reason they have a mountain bike mode on that.
Exactly.
So the assistance makes it feel like there's less resistance, that
Exactly.
you can do more with each pedal.
Yep.
Got that. Oh, yeah.
You live and you learn sometimes.
Yeah.
That's why you pad up.
Now it's my turn. We're gonna go down the Royal Roller right there, the beginner flow trail. All right. So I'm gonna assume all risk, and we're just gonna take it easy and have fun.
Yeah, I'm gonna love you. I'll give you all of what I've got.
So is this $6,000 electric mountain bike worth it? If the thought of slogging through long uphill climbs is discouraging, or if you want to be able to reach new trails that you otherwise couldn't with the traditional mountain bike, the Trek Rail 7 is for you. So that was a ton of fun. I'm not a mountain biker, but I could see getting something like this totally getting me into it. Number one, because it's super fun. Number two, because if I just had an analog bike where I had to pedal myself going up these hills, I think after the first run or two, I may be out of gas. I love it. No, it's awesome because I feel like I've got superhuman strength now. The only thing holding me back is my lack of skill. Otherwise, I mean, the machine is doing its job. I'm feeling good. I just feel like I don't know what I'm doing.
Absolutely. No, if you watched a few videos, you would get it. It's just more a little bit.
All right, so another successful day with Andrew.
Yeah.
Thanks, Andrew, for letting me use your test ride your electric mountain bike and experience my first ever electric bike, first ever electric mountain bike. It was awesome, ton of fun, and I'm glad no one got hurt.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Close.
Like,
not too bad.
A couple close calls.
Absolutely.
As with any extreme sport, you're gonna have some close calls. Oh. Woo, got that. Very close. So should we turn this off? Does it turn off on its own?
You can turn off on its own, or the power button's on the top.
Power button.